Transfer sagas are about, and it's time for the transfer rater. Alejandro Moreno is going to sort out what's going on. Let's start with the man who really needs to be sorted out. Paul Pogba to Real Madrid. Apparently now, United are saying to him, look, we're not going to play nice about this. If you want to leave, you tell the world you want to leave, and let's make it clean as possible. We'll get as much for you as possible as you head off to Real Madrid, which is where you really want to be. Is that true?
Well, it feels like you're leading me into saying that Paul Pogba is leaving for Real Madrid, and I agree with you. Yes. Look, he's made it very clear, even though it's just messages here and statements there, he's had ample opportunities to say, no, Manchester United is where I'm at. Instead, he says, Manchester United is where I'm at. However, there could be a possibility that maybe some other places are far more interesting. And then I love me some Zidane, and I love this, and I love that, and it's a club of my dreams. Okay, well, fine. Go on. Go on, Paul. Go on, Paul. Go to Real Madrid.
Do you think they'd be better off without him, Real Madrid, or do you think it's a really good signing for them?
I think Real Madrid are in a position right now where they're saying to themselves, okay, we need talent. And we need younger talent. We need players that are either in the prime of their career or coming into the prime of their career. And Paul Pogba is a world-class talent. But you need him to perform consistently. For whatever reason, and you can point the finger in all sorts of different directions, Mourinho and other places if you so desire with Paul Pogba, it hasn't really worked out at Manchester United for him to be the best version of himself. And maybe a change of scenery is just a positive thing for him. And as for Real Madrid, it does allow you to get your hands on a world-class talent.
Okay. Leroy Sane, a solution to Bayern Munich down the left-hand side. We know that robbery are out the door, basically. 3 years at Man City. He started less Premier League games this year. He's been pulled off in more than he was last year as well. Is Pep ready to do business to get him out the door? Because he's not, well, at the moment he's not re-signing.
If you think that I'm just going to sit here or stand here and let you get away with robbery and just go with it.
You don't like robbery?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you should be using it, to be honest with you. but you sold it, which I suppose I appreciate that. I respect that. Leroy Sane.
It was supposed to save time, but it hasn't.
No, because I've taken it to a whole different level. Look, I just think it is clear that Leroy Sane is a tremendously talented player. We all know that. But we also know that Yogi Löw decided that, he may be talented, but he's not worth the headache to take to a World Cup. We also know that Pep Guardiola, he is essentially saying to him, you're tremendously talented, but unless I see it consistently, you're not going to play. Not ahead of some of the other players that we have in front of you in Manchester City. So if he's not willing to battle through that and show some growth and maturation, he's going to find his way out. And I just think that in the end, Bayern Munich have a need for a player like Leroy Sane. And Leroy Sane has a need to perhaps go elsewhere because he just feels like Pep is saying, thanks, but no thanks. And if that's the case, see you later.
Makes sense. Malcom, another left-sided solution, hasn't really made an impact yet at Barcelona. Borussia Dortmund were interested before he signed for Barca. They could still be looking for a left-sided solution.
Yeah, and I don't know that he has been a solution to really much of anything at Barcelona. Underwhelming to some degree, but I also think that he hasn't had true opportunities at Barcelona. He may not stay in Barcelona, but I don't think he's going to Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, okay. Daniele De Rossi to Boca Juniors.
Okay.
Burdisso likes him. He's his friend.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, Daniele, time to go golfing, buddy. You've had a tremendous career, and it's been magical at Roma. Why, oh why? Why get into the mess of Boca Juniors? Just right into the sunset. I have golf courses for you that we can go golfing together. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic.
It'd be fun watching him in Argentina, though, wouldn't it? Oh, you could see it now.
No, I don't.
Okay.
and you're not going to tune in to watch. Don't lie.
Kylian Mbappe to leave PSG because he wants more responsibility. He's done what he needed to do, accelerated 2 years. He's ready for the top level.
Well, he's been asked this question 1,000 times, and 1,000 times over he said, no, my place is at PSG. So I'm going to believe Kylian Mbappe.
Even after the latest comments where he said, well, I'm now sending a message, I'm now ready to...
Is he? But is he really? Didn't he just sign a new deal?
He's ready.
Well, he's ready if a team like Real Madrid comes knocking. And if they want to make a splash, forget Paul Pogba, go after this guy. I don't think it's happening. Not
All
yet.
right, another
Not yet
year.
anyways.
Another year for Mbappe at PSG then. So that's it, 3 against 2 this time. Sane and Pogba, pack your bags.